Welcome to this absurd family gathering. Someone's drinking, and the man's face turned into puzzle. Without awareness, revenge fills the air. She thinks we're twins, no place to go tonight. They can only sit here watching the guys play doubles golf. What a playful bunch, always trying to soar higher in their fantasies. That woman has long comprehended those whimsical thoughts, whereas the man only becomes aware with the conclusion of his final swing, experiencing a pang that rouses him. Oh, this isn't looking good. She approaches the man, sensing his pain, just like she once did. No more tears over this. But oh, how they miss those warm embraces, and now they're out advertising like it's the latest trend, so hopeful. When the night is quiet, they finally find a place to crush, like detectives checking every nook and cranny. Sitting across from the homeowners, enjoying tea and confusion, experiencing the myriad flavors of life. To avoid repeats, they agree to crash for just one night at each place. No more garlic at the door, how dull. When they opened the small door, they discovered a new world. The man wanted to leave, but the woman yanked the door open. The man looked frustrated, but his courage led him inside, where only a dog was keeping him company. So sad. They exchanged glances, and instantly teamwork kicked in. Talk about synergy. They followed a bizarre custom, wrapping the elderly in a rice dumpling style, clearly a cultural exchange. Just as they were about to eat, a knock on the door sounded, like a new show about to start. The kids found their parents missing and hurriedly shut the door, listening to sirens outside. What a dramatic scene. After searching, she found his camera, learned his antics through photos. What a trial. No matter what questions she posed, both of them shouted angrily and left, which left the officer with no alternative but to conduct the interrogation alone. What a truly patient and trying investigation process it was. Back at the scene, they unearth the old man's remains, who says the story doesn't need a plot twist. The police quickly uncover the woman's identity. Talk about being on the move. Now they're detectives. The men found no way out, while the abusive individual tackled the situation with composure. Indeed, that's a real professional, truly impressive. His anger bore down upon the man, forcefully yanking his woman away, and subsequently unfolded a dramatic farewell, a moment straight out of a TV drama. Evidence showed he didn't commit murder, that the sheriff acted like a son, busy with his case. Despite conducting his investigations undercover, the sheriff still clung tightly to the clues. Such a relentless and dedicated pursuer. The past 10 years felt like a basketball game. The man tried to break free, but couldn't even touch the backboard. The police rushed in, revenge fulfilled, yet he couldn't win her heart. Even in prison, he didn't give up golf. What a character, playing ball like a goof. The man got mad, insisting on getting his golf ball back, and a dispute arose between them, which quickly escalated into a brawl. What a full-scale war it was. He moved stealthily, took off his shoes, and began gliding with a smoothness akin to skateboarding. How intriguing it is to wonder where exactly he will glide off to. He nervously opened the door, only to find a guy in the corner giggling. What a comical moment. Looking around, he clung to the walls agilely like a gecko, and shortly thereafter began exploring the surrounding new spaces. We sincerely hope that luck will stay with him and won't slip away quietly. When the police came in, he remained calm as ever, showing no signs of panic. What a cool customer. The man stretched down, arms wide open, like he was preparing for a grand feast. He tries to dodge the gaze, working on his form. It's quite the underdog training camp. The moment the police turn around, he makes a quick escape, like playing hide and seek. After much effort, he finally discovers his weaknesses. Oh boy, it's a self-improvement journey. With a goal in sight, he trains with laser focus, and the cops are still powerless. The situation is becoming more comical. He opens the door again, but can't find the man. It's like the ghost of the underworld weeping. You rascal, stop treating people like toys. Don't keep hiding like a ghost and show yourself now. He habitually waits for that man, and noise from the basement suggests someone is playing ball, killing time. The opponent in front of him swings the golf club, and the sheriff promptly makes a call, yet the fellow displays no hint of fear. How incredibly audacious and overt he is. Full of confidence, he overestimated himself. Seems the man's way is way more entertaining. The man steps out of the bedroom, but the room is completely empty. No one around to play with. This makes him feel extremely boring. The photos reveal the man's journey, like a hometown travelogue. Life is so wonderful. But even with curiosity, the man's secrets remain unrevealed, like a feeling lost in the fog. Having verified their suspicions, they went to the woman's house. It's getting more complicated now. Kaplan conducted an investigation, full of confidence, as if reassessing the man. Confronted with the harsh, inescapable truth, the man finally summons up his courage and tightly embraces his wife in his broad arms once more. And to his surprise, she doesn't resist this time. Together, They embrace until everything around them returns to a state of tranquility and harmony. She knows he's here, hiding somewhere, just like she used to sneak a peek at him so eerily quiet. Kaplan sensed something was off, gazed sharp, but the woman smiled at the mirror. What an entertaining duel. The man gazes at her, filled with gratitude, pulling her into a tight embrace. Such a touching scene. If you enjoyed this humorous story, please remember to like and subscribe.